Warning! This video contains adult content not suitable for children.
Hi kids, you're in my room, but this is still the Kokomo Press Podcast. I'm still Jordan, and although I am not joined by my normal co-host, I am joined by my normal co-partner in life. So here we are. Hey babe, what's up?
Not much. Why did you call it your room?
I don't know.
It's our room.
It is our room. My bad.
Okay.
My bad.
Sharing
is caring. I'm an only child, though. Like, you gotta remember, like, being selfish comes naturally to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You give off that vibe.
As I should, right?
Absolutely.
As I should.
Absolutely.
Just taking over everything.
That's okay.
Yeah. So, you're here with me. We're doing the podcast.
We're doing the things.
We're doing the things in our room, in our bed.
Because Jordan
and Shelby are in Florida this weekend, and
enjoying much needed time together.
Yeah, a little R&R. Maybe some questions were posed. Maybe some congratulations are in order for them. Which, I mean, congratulations. So
yeah, we'll let him talk.
Yeah.
We'll
I don't want
to talk about that.
I don't want to.
Don't want to steal the thunder.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, there we are. So
there's some things.
Yeah.
Wink, wink. Hint, hint. Elbow, elbow.
Oh, that man. Maybe apparently I gotta do some things. We'll see.
No, I'm not saying you have to do things.
Oh.
I'm saying the things. They're doing some things.
They're doing some things.
They are.
Yeah, they are.
We're not.
Right. Anyways, you know what's interesting?
What's interesting?
That people in this town are... Wait, I can't say that word. Are very, very...
Intrigued.
Gullible?
Yeah, very gullible.
Very gullible.
Yeah.
I don't understand it because, this page has been around for a really, really long time now. And, you guys...
People still don't know that it's a satire post. Or, like the whole page is satire.
Whole page is satire. All we do is make fun of people. Or, at least on the podcast, right, we present you with people that are, interesting and stuff. But pretty much everything that we do is a joke.
Yeah.
Always. Yeah.
But apparently, the otherkin's post was just a bit over what people were used to.
I don't know, man. I thought it was mage. I thought it was absolutely hilarious when I saw it, but now people are coming at Kokomo Press because they think we're transphobic, homophobic, and all sorts of things. And it's kind of weird because I know I'm not transphobic in the least.
Obviously.
Obviously. I mean, I'm not a trans man nor woman, but I do support trans people fully. You know?
Well, I mean, and there's so many people that are involved with the page that are already a member of the LGBTQ community. And I do believe we could say that everybody that's involved with the page is because everybody, even if they're not a part, they're still an ally.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we have members of the page. I mean, I'm not going to call people out because that's their prerogative and their business to do so. But we have members of the page that, like you said, are of the gay, trans, LGBTQ plus community. And also allies. Mm-hmm. I have a trans kid. Love him to death. Wouldn't change it for the world. So if you tell me my kid is not what he is, I'm going to punch you in the face.
And me, obviously.
See.
And you're my partner, and I'm right here.
You are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You kind of love me.
A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Mm.
Yeah.
What did you say earlier? There are days.
There are days. There was a whole other subject around that. Like,
yeah. There's days.
I mean, look, I know I'm a lot. I'm a lot.
You're right. I wouldn't say you're a lot.
I'm alright.
Yeah. I'm not like, stop. I'm not saying like that. I'm saying like, you're not as much as you portray yourself to be. You are a full package. But that's not a bad thing.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet. I have a full package.
So the Otherkins post has how many views?
Has over 2 million views right now. And like 12,000 shares.
12,000 shares.
We got USA Today fact checked.
Yeah.
Which they fact checked us as a satire post, and that our entire page is a satire page. So it's hilarious. I still get, we're still getting messages today. I'm still answering people telling them that, dude, it's not real like that. We're satire. We made this stuff up. Like, it's a joke.
Yeah, and
we do this for fun.
You have so many people who have like made comments that are using this one post to say that you guys are either like anti-LGBTQ.
Yeah.
And this has nothing to do with LGBTQ at all.
No.
Or at least, like, I understand that some people say, well, this opens the door for that discussion. But, like, I don't see what the problem is for that discussion. Because now people are just calling themselves out and showing that they are homophobic and transphobic. And that's an easier way to unfriend people.
I think those people don't care. They know that they're transphobic. And they think that there can only be two genders and shit like that. And, like, there's not a lot of changing those people's like views and things like that when it comes to shit like that. But we weren't even trying. I was not a part of this actual post. There are things that come out. Oh, it's so sad. I mean, there's things that we all do individually that we don't necessarily tell the other people. Mm-hmm. We don't necessarily check it with the other people, and that's fine. But like, we all know that we put things out in the jest of satire, in the jest to be funny. Now, there are times where we check each other and we're like, hey, fam, that's not the move. Or if we have even questioned ourselves about some things, hey, what do you think about this? But, like, we would never put anything out to really, really cause harm to anyone. And nor is this page, like, trying to cause a problem for the trans community. Actually, we're trying to bring education and bring things out for the trans community, more so. More
acceptance and support, and especially, like, I think more acceptance rather than tolerance.
Absolutely.
Yeah. No, I totally see that too. And I mean, you guys talk about butt stuff on the podcast all the time.
Yeah.
And not one person's came at you for this, but then you talk about something that is like a fetish.
Right.
And on a post and Kokomo Plus World loses their mind. Like, the fact that you guys made the front page of the newspaper is so insane to me. That a post on Facebook can cause so much of an uproar that they have to put it in a newspaper.
Well, I mean,
it's not real.
That it's not the first time that's happened. We've had top 5 places to OD in Kokomo. Check that out. It's on the page. Check,
check caused
that video out.
A lot of shit.
Well,
that caused a lot of shit. But, like, I also think that people didn't understand. You're not encouraging people to OD. You are trying to open up the minds of the people that are doing all of the like modifications in Kokomo, and then rather than putting money into getting flowers and making things look more like a bigger city, maybe they should be like focusing more on the opioid crisis that is hitting our town, because it has raised so much dramatically in the last 10 years.
Exactly.
So, like, we're not trying to say, like, oh, well, here, you can go underneath this bridge and OD. No, it's like bringing awareness, like, hey, this is a problem, and this is something that's happening on a regular basis. But
these flowers don't fix it, and that's all we were trying to say in the first place.
Yeah.
But, just like this time, the Kokomo Tribune, we were front page again, I believe. And maybe not front page last time.
No publicity is bad publicity.
Oh no, it's all good shit because honestly, we're making enough noise. People know who we are. Not to talk about wrestling shit, but like I was in Mishawaka yesterday for a show, and a dude's like, "Hey, aren't you a part of Kokomo Press?" And I was just like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
So like, you gotta love that shit. At least we're making noise. Good or bad, however you think it is, like it's something. And on that note, if you would like to the Kokomo Press to sponsor your business or to be a sponsor of the page, you should hit us up because do you want 2 million plus people potentially looking at your business? I'm just saying, make money.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. But yeah, like talking about publicity, the whole Johnny Depp and Amber Heard stuff that's going on as well, that is bringing a lot of publicity as well.
So
everywhere. Yeah,
okay. Honestly, I know more about that because of you.
Yeah.
Because before any of this, I didn't know anything was going on, or I didn't really know anything that was going on, which is kind of surprising because I mean, I've kind of like I don't. After hearing the stories and hearing what happened, like I kind of feel for Johnny Depp in some ways because and in some ways I feel like I've gone through similar issues and shit like that. So like, yeah, I mean, I've never had a bitch shit on my bed, but yet.
Are you fucking kidding
I'm just
me?
saying, while we're in our bed right now, please don't Amber Heard it, okay?
I'm done.
Don't hate me.
Why in the world would you ever?
Don't hate me. Just playing.
Anyways. Yeah. And I like that this trial is kind of bringing more awareness to men's mental health because I've been seeing things on TikTok where other men are relating so much to this story because it's very easy to think of a woman as a victim of domestic violence. But when you think of a man as a victim of domestic violence, it's always like kind of thrown to the side and no one truly takes it seriously because it's like, well, it's a man, but like it's never okay to abuse anybody. Nobody should ever be abused.
Yeah, absolutely.
And,
I mean,
like she had said in the recording, like, who's gonna believe you? Johnny Depp is a victim of abuse.
Yeah, you're a white man. Yeah, who's gonna believe you? Sort of thing, which is kind of crazy. Like, absolutely fucking crazy.
Yeah, and she had said, I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was something like, "Oh, you're a victim of domestic violence," and he says, "Yes, I am," and like that is very strong that he can like openly say like, "Yeah, like you're abusing me," and not have to try to be like the bigger person and hide it and just be like, "Oh, well, mistakes were made." Like actually to say that he was a victim, like that's so, it. I know people who have been victims of domestic violence and it took them years to admit like, "Hey, yeah, this actually did happen to me and it was wrong."
I'm coming from a stance where like it's nice that people actually believe him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because like just being a man and like going through different things and telling people like these crazy things like that was going on in my life, people were like, "Nah, fam, nah, you did some shit, right?" No, yeah. No, like nobody ever like really believed me about things. So like hearing it, like the fact that people believe him is like kind of like good.
Feels like a win.
It does kind of feel like a win. You've met me though. I hate that a win always has to come at. Never mind. I'm not gonna go there. Yeah. Never mind.
Yeah. Yeah, and I hate that like during the trial they've been bringing up like his past like drug addiction and alcoholism because like you can be a drug addict and an alcoholic and still be getting abused.
Yeah.
And like I don't think that.
Well, I think sometimes you use and not to. Yeah, we don't advocate for drug use. Although I think illegalization of drugs being illegal is kind of dumb overall. But that's nor here nor there. But you'd think that in cases more so often than not, people are using drugs or alcohol or things like that to hide,
to cope.
And you don't just cope with things like depression, you can cope by hiding behind those things. Oh
Yes.
man, I'll drink more so I don't feel this pain that I'm feeling, whether it's literal physical pain or mental pain.
Well, and he had even mentioned that the substance abuse issue that he had was brought upon a injury that had happened on one of the sets of Pirates of the Caribbean.
Right.
And he like accidentally became addicted. Like he was on roxicodone, and it became an issue where he had known friends and family members. I do believe he said family members, but like he had known people who had been on it and became addicted, and he was hyper aware that like, hey, this is something that could potentially be a problem. And he said before he knew it, it was a problem. And like it's not like he decided like, oh well, I'm gonna go out and start doing pills.
Yeah.
He had an injury.
Yeah. Which like,
Speaking of the opioid crisis,
I mean, if you're from this area, you know,
Wagner Clinic.
Yeah, you already know that. I mean, Wagner Clinic, thank you. Ruined my first marriage. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
I mean, true facts, bro. But like,
Yeah, caused a lot of issues for a lot of people, especially like I know people who had went to the Wagner Clinic to truly get like pain medication for things that they needed.
Yeah.
Well, now since that happened and like those people messed up, now you've got to go through like pain clinics, and you have to be drug. Now I'm not saying like there's anything wrong with that or anything, but like you have to be drug tested constantly. You have to have multiple approvals before you can even have your medication. Where there's people who are going through pain and they can't make it to the pain clinic due to other doctor's appointments, and now they can't get the medication that they need just because one corporation completely fucked it up. But also, now that is taken away, they already got everybody so addicted to all of this medication. Now heroin is crazy.
yeah. Well,
And,
I
I mean-
gradually step one up from the other. Eventually we're gonna find out that like the United States government has been shipping heroin in from Afghanistan. Maybe that's just a theory. Maybe, but yeah, I digress. But like,
You better watch out. You're about to make the front page again.
yes,
Great. Now you're gonna be
assassinated.
oh my god.
Oh, man.
Another black man.
Man, I wish
do
I had
this.
dreams.
You can't even have a dream.
Oh man.
Oh, that sucks so bad.
Yeah,
It's okay.
It'll be okay. Wait, it'll probably work. You've never seen. You're not like a TV person. I already know this, but
Yeah.
you don't like. TV
I read
shows.
books.
You read books. I watch lots of TV.
You do watch lots of TV.
Yeah.
You put a TV in the bedroom.
Why shouldn't there be a TV in the bedroom?
Because the bedroom is a place of relaxation.
But TV helps me relax.
You could read a book.
That sounds stressful, actually, and like work.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
Okay, anyway.
It-
So TV people.
I was gonna say it, like if you watch TV out there, you watch Snowfall. The brand new season is on FX.
Oh, you told me about that.
Absolutely amazing show, but it goes through like the Iran-Contra and how the United States government was actually bringing in cocaine to the United States to fund another country's war. So, I mean, history, bro. History. I really doubt that, the last couple wars that we've been in, like, they didn't take some of those poppy fields,
Take over control to do some things.
Yeah. I remember
seen-
driving by those. They smelled amazing, but that's a different
Did they?
story. Yeah, kind of.
I seen something else on the internet today where a psychologist, I don't remember his name because it was just on TikTok, and he was talking about how they had broke down like the black community in the 1970s because you could get a good paying job with a pension to take care of your family, retire at an early age until about the late 70s, and they started going in and breaking down like poorer communities in the black community, and then they like introduced crack cocaine into these communities and was like, so you can either do one of two things. You can either sell this crack and try to put food on your table, or you can use this crack to heal the pain of you not being able to be the breadwinner of your family anymore. And that's ultimately what had broke up families. And that's why in the late 70s to today, single family homes, like single parent homes, the rates have like raised, and they were trying to argue with them that like that can't be factual, but like,
oh no,
there are facts.
Absolutely factual.
There are facts.
Plus, I mean, I think it's been like well documented that like it's like institutionally a thing to try to take especially black men out of the home, whether that's through incarceration, death, whatever, what have you. But like, it's a huge thing. I worry about these things because I've been an incarcerated black male, and you know, it sucks. It's not fun.
Yeah, but your mugshots, I deleted them. I'm sorry. I don't look at them anymore. I'm not lying.
Okay.
I'm a sucker for bad boys.
I love you.
I love you too.
Aw, look at us. We're so cute. Anyways, we haven't talked about you and all the amazing things that you do at Fade.
Oh, yeah.
Because you stay busy, because you're always there.
I am very busy.
And I had to ask her secretary to pencil this specific sit down in.
I don't have a secretary.
She's lying.
I don't. Yeah, and I have a surgery coming up at it's not quite the end of this month, but in February, I had made a post on Facebook telling like my clients and Facebook friends like, hey, just letting you know, end of May, I'm going to be having a surgery. So I'm not going to be able to be at work until second week of June.
Yeah.
And, I mean, like, it was like almost instantaneous that like I was booked through the whole month of April, and that was in February. And now my next opening that I have on a Saturday, which is the busiest day in a salon, is usually Saturdays.
Right.
My next opening for a Saturday is like in July. So I'm having issues right now trying to make do and try to get all of my regulars in, but I also have so many new clients that have like found my page or heard about me or, you know, seen like the publishing from Fade of work that I've done.
Yeah.
And
it's because she's amazing, honestly.
I'm okay.
Her books are filled because she's absolutely amazing. And it's just hard to get into good people.
I'm
genuinely.
all right. I'm okay.
Best stylist in town, in my opinion. Maybe I'm biased. If I am, fuck y'all.
I kind of, but like, I think of myself as, you know, I'm just seasoned. I've been doing this for a long time. I've been doing this for 15 years.
Absolutely.
That's a really long time to be doing just one career. Yeah, I think that's probably why I'm more booked, is people see that I have been doing this and I, you know, continue to like,
best.
I'm not the best.
You are the best.
I am not. The only thing.
Quit short selling yourself.
No, I'm not. I'm being, it's always better to under promise so you can always over
deliver. Yeah, I understand.
Okay,
that.
so like, that's what I'm saying.
You already know, like, I have this alter ego and he over promises every time and always delivers.
Oh yeah, you over promise lots of things.
I mean, but I deliver. Ish. Oh. Maybe
patience.
Maybe we should change the subject.
Yeah, we probably should change the subject.
I don't know if we patience. You want to talk about patience?
I have patience.
Okay. Dr. Kimberly, medicine woman.
Just not opiates.
What?
Oh, that's okay though. I was Oh, we forgot to talk about this is a choker, by the way. I am not an otherkin. This is not...
Oh, we don't have to tell them about our fetishes. I was just going to pull you by it later.
Did you just break my choker?
Oh, no.
You broke it! I just bought this yesterday with Courtney.
Oh, no. I'm so sorry.
Well, I mean...
I'll have to replace it or fix it.
You'll have to. I really liked this.
I got you.
Oh, wait. No, it's... You just broke the end of it.
Okay, cool.
I don't know how to put shoulders on right. I can't believe you just did that.
Well, I mean, it was completely an accident.
I got it at the Hot Topic. Am I cool enough to still... Am I too old to be shopping at Hot Topic?
Probably.
Remember when it was like, oh, you probably don't. You played golf. You weren't like a goth kid or anything.
No. I just recently turned emo.
Ooh, you're lucky.
Yeah.
I fixed it. What if it chokes me for real? Anxiety.
You'd like it.
No, I wouldn't.
Sorry. Overshare. We're not unicorns in real life.
Yeah, you can't be making posts like that. I just want to let everybody know, whenever Jordan makes a post talking about, like, I'm a unicorn, it does not mean that we, like, are actual unicorns.
No, I'm just fucking special. Look at me.
That can be misconstrued, too.
Oh. Stop looking at me.
There you go. That's it. That's Keep your eyes off the prize.
See.
I'm taking it off because now I'm going to have a panic attack that I'm going to kill myself.
Oh, no.
Don't call my therapist. I didn't mean that.
But we I don't know if we can talk about killing ourselves on
I'm not talking about doing that.
I know.
I mean, like, I'm going to choke myself. Asphyxiation.
I'm just playing. We don't monetize through YouTube anyways, so it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's okay, though. I really like Hot Topic.
It's okay to shop at Hot Topic. Just take Ace in there, maybe.
Yeah, take a child. Well, me and Courtney went in there yesterday, and
she's like a child, just a short.
Oh my gosh, we went into American Eagle yesterday to buy, flared pants are coming back into style now. Do you remember flared pants? Like, where they're like bell bottoms, kinda?
Yeah.
Okay,
where'd they go?
They stopped being in style when they started making, like, high-rise jeans.
I just love the saying they're coming back. Because I'm always wondering, where the fuck did they go?
They weren't in style anymore because, like, everybody wore, like, boot cut and flares, right? Mm-hmm. And then skinny jeans started becoming popular when more scene stuff was, like, happening. And so...
Like scene? Is this the scenes? I never understood this. What's scene?
Not that.
Not that.
No.
No, this is like Madonna.
Like, when people would take pictures and they'd be like... That's, like... And, like, okay, so, like... I wasn't a scene kid. I don't know if I ever fit into, like, a genre because I was a kid who, like, I wore all black or band shirts. Sophomore year, I wore, like, jean skirts with green tights and 3 belts, and they were, like, one belt would hang, like, studded belts. One would hang this way, one would hang this way, and then one would actually be on my skirt. A band t-shirt, and, basically, like, how my hair is now. But I was never, like... That was because I wanted to be Peter Pan.
Nice.
So it wasn't like I was trying to be seen, really. Thirsty. But that's scene.
That's scene.
That's
okay.
scene. Like,
see,
like I hate Jeffree Star, so I'm not trying to bring him up. But like when Jeffree Star was on MySpace, and like when Raccoon Tails were like really popular. And, like, the leopard print and the, like, one strip of blonde in the hair. That was, like, scene. Emo was, I think, more of, like, skinny jeans, band t-shirts, hair moved over one eye.
Man, it was so easy for me because I was just that black kid.
Who played golf.
Yeah.
And wore polo shirts.
It really, generally, they just
and
stopped
then
at
LL
that,
Cool J hats. Like, your senior picture, you were wearing one of those LL Cool J hats. What were those hats called?
I have no idea.
Anyway, you wore those and polo shirts and like you were a preppy kid. You were a preppy kid.
Man, maybe. I don't know.
You were a preppy kid. You played golf.
I played, yeah. Look.
I was too cool to be in organized sports. I was in the French club, though.
If you're unathletic, just say that. It's okay, babe. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
I'm unathletic. I have asthma and I can't run. And that's okay.
It is okay.
That's fine. I was also like a member of PETA. Anyway, we're getting way off subject. Anyway.
This is a Kokomo Press podcast. There's never a subject.
Okay, well, anyway, I was telling a story and like you had to make me explain and my ADHD took over. Okay, anyway.
We both have ADHD.
So,
that's how this works.
Could you imagine if we were on a... if we were
Squirrel.
on if we were on a real podcast constantly, people would be like, whoo, 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 whoo.
Yeah.
Whoo, whoo. Can't keep up. I can't keep up. What's next? But anyway, we were in American Eagle, and Courtney was looking for these pair of flare jeans because she, like, they're cute. And she's getting new clothes and stuff now. And, like, she's, like, looking so good. I'm so proud of her. But, I told her just to stand still real quick because she was looking for short ones. And we didn't find short. They had long and regular. Mm-hmm. And I picked up one of the regular ones and put them at the top of her head. And they went to the mid-shin. They were almost as long as Courtney is tall.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, like, that's cool, I guess. And it had 5 buttons on it. So they were high-rise. They are not like the mid, like the low-rise Christina Aguilera flares. Like, you know, from Dirty.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not like that. Like, they're so high-waisted. Super cute. She kept trying to get me to get the pair of, like, the baggy skater jeans, which they're cute, but they look like Jinkos.
Yeah.
Do you remember Jinkos?
I do remember Jinkos.
Okay,
I generally used to make fun of people that wore them, to be honest.
They're usually people who listen to ICP.
I've been a bully forever.
Yeah.
Man.
Just a bunch of juggalos.
I wish I could drink Faygo again, though.
You didn't know that Faygo was an ICP
No, you kind of
thing.
ruined it for me.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, now I can't even drink.
You can be...
Actually, I can, because...
we can paint your face like Violent J.
Juggalos love wrestling, so I gotta love Juggalos back.
The amount of Hatchet Man tattoos I saw at the very first wrestling event I went for with you, I was just like, what is happening?
What? Yeah.
What is... People are going chicken hunting. Everybody's, like, repping the Great Malenko. There are Hatchet Mans everywhere. I felt unsafe. I thought someone was going to spray me in the face with Faygo.
Yeah. I mean, that happens at wrestling shows.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, I sprayed everyone in the face yesterday because...
With a spray bottle, not with Faygo.
Maybe I'll put Faygo in it next time. What are they going to do?
It's sticky. What if someone's wearing a nice shirt? Oh, no, it's a wrestling
It's
event.
a wrestling show.
Nobody's going to fucking care. Nobody's going to care about their attire. Half the people don't care about their teeth.
And honestly, if they mess up their shirt, whatever, they could just buy a new one. Like one of these cool ones that I made.
I love your shirts.
I mean, they're okay, right?
No, I love them.
Yeah.
You did really good. I wish your other one wasn't dirty, because I love that one.
Yeah.
With like the rain coming down and stuff in it. That one is dope. Like I really...
That one I put work in yesterday. So me and Chris Owens. So check out the videos if you're into that sort of thing.
The Alpha Elite.
Yes.
Chris Owens.
I don't know. So somebody came at me in some comments today, and they were like, "Man, I'm really not sure about you repping some white dude named Alpha," and I'm just like.
It's okay to be a beta.
No, they don't mean it in that. They don't mean it in that sense.
Why? What sense do they mean?
They mean it in, like, he's a white dude named Alpha, so he thinks he's better than everybody. Like, but yeah.
But he's an alpha athlete.
I know.
He's not an alpha person.
No, he's an alpha athlete, just meaning that he is the top tier of the top tier of the top tier. Everyone should attain to be at his level.
You're turning into the marvelous Mr. Bell right now.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
My bad. I'll turn it down. My bad.
That back.
I'll turn it down.
Yeah. It's okay. We can still talk about it, but your hand gestures and the way that you pronunciate your words when you're trying to be...
He lives inside me. I can't help it.
The marvelous Mr. Bell.
I like it when she recreates it.
That's really what you sound like. And you do this a lot. I wish you would, like, add in some Italian stuff.
I'm not Italian, though. I feel like that's cultural appropriation.
Oh, my God. Okay. Yeah. All right. I guess.
No.
Now people are going to think that I'm prejudiced against the Italians.
I'll throw it in there. I'll throw it in the next time for you.
Well, you do, like, this and, like... I don't know, it's like when Kevin Hart made that like video about how you can rap to, or you can dance to any R&B thing just by going like...
Oh, you really... Yeah. Yes, this is facts.
Yeah, you could do... add that into your next thing. Dance. Or you can work on your mixtape and start singing.
My mixtape is... I'm only working on it when we're arguing, so...
So you're always working on it.
Damn. We had arguments. I don't even know it.
No, you know it. You just don't acknowledge it.
Oh.
Because you're an Aries.
Oh.
Nothing you do is wrong. Everybody should apologize about your anger.
Yeah, it seems all right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's okay. I apologize quite frequently. Yeah.
You do.
I do.
It's true.
Over-apologize. I overthink everything.
Yeah.
I'm the worst.
No, stop it.
I'm sadness.
Aw. The blue thing from that one movie.
The blue thing from that one movie. Inside Out.
Yeah, Inside Out.
Sadness.
I liked my I liked my explanation of it. What else has happened this week? Anything cool?
That's what I'm trying to think of.
Oh, I don't know. That's about all we have for this week, though. So hopefully you joined us. You know, normally this is the Kokomo Press Podcast with myself, Jordan Bell, and generally Jordan Grainger. But today I had my co-partner in life, Kim Steward. So thank you for joining us.
In our bedroom.
Which
is probably why we're not, like, really on topic either. And it's, like, more like we're having a regular conversation because we're in our comfort zone right now.
Maybe that's it.
And we're sitting on a bed and not those new fancy chairs that Jordan got.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Really?
We need new fancy chairs. Soon. We'll upgrade our studio.
Eventually.
Yeah. You want to tell everybody where they can find you at? Or anything?
Yeah, I work at Fade Salon. It's 507 North Buckeye Street. If you get onto fadesalon.com, you can book an appointment with me. It's under Kimberly Steward. If you don't see any openings, I do tend to be booked, but I'm always accepting new clients as well as my regulars, and thank you so much for your support. And if you want to leave me a really good review, like if I've ever done your hair ever before and you want to leave me a good review, they have been posting for our like publishing system, posting what the reviews are. And a lot of my clients don't make reviews on the page because they always give me love on Facebook. So like if you make me a review, maybe they can post it and see that like multiple people love me because I like to feel loved.
Because you're the best already. You can also find her at Kim the Chemist on socials.
Yeah,
right?
I have it on Instagram and Facebook. I really need to do better about that.
It's okay.
Social media is your thing.
We'll work on it.
We're working on
it. I'm Jordan Bell. You can find me at Curator across all socials. This has been an episode of the Kokomo Press Podcast in our bed. So, too sweet. You can do the thing.
Aww.
Bye.
Hey, thanks for checking out the Kokomo Press Podcast. I'm Jordan Grainger. Jordan and I are very happy that you guys tuned in. All of our links are available. We've got YouTube, that's right here. We've got our Twitters, I'm going to put those right over here. And then we've even got like Patreon, we've got Facebook, we've got Instagram, we've got all the places. So please check us out. And merch, we have merch. Check out our merch. Oh my God, we have merch. So if you love the Kokomo Press, you enjoy the Kokomo Press Podcast, or you just want to, help out and do something with us, check out the Kokomo Press on merch on ProWrestlingTees.com. Check us out on YouTube. Check us out on all the places that we have available. Thank you for listening to the show. We love you.